Hi everybody and welcome to Hunter's Hooks. My name is Chef Grant. I'm going to show you how to make rabbit enchiladas. This is rabbit meat. Leg, front leg, back leg, a little bit of the back. Good stuff. Alright, so what I do first is I add in just a little bit of red wine vinegar. It's to tenderize the meat a little bit, make it nice and soft as you go. Then I'll come back over and I'll add some chili powder. That inside. And on top of that, I add in my tomato juice. Now I'm going to let this sit for a few hours. I'm not going to cook this right away because I need that rabbit to soak up a lot of things. I'm going to also put in some jalapenos. I'm going to soak up that. Put it back up. And then I get my salt. A little bit of salt. And then I grab my pepper. A little bit of pepper. And now I'll mix it with my hands a minute, just to let it marinate in there. And then I'm going to wrap this, and I will finish it after it sits for 2 to 3 hours in this brine. Cool. I'm going to put them into this bowl right here. I'll throw in some peppers of jalapeno. I throw in some red peppers, like so. And then I just transport the rabbit that I'd marinated right into the pan, just like that. Now, then I would add, on top of this, I add a little more tomato juice. I add another tablespoon of garlic. Then I add a can of peppers and tomatoes. Right on top, like so. Smush it all down. Beautiful. Grab my foil. Around the edges like that. $350 in the oven, about 2.5 to 3 hours. Should be ready to go. All right, now it's time to do our rabbit enchiladas. They've been in there for a while, so let's pull them out and see what they look like. Oh yeah. That rabbit looks like it's very tender. It's really hot. Pull right off those bones. So bring me a bowl over here. Slide that over. Put the meat in. Discard each bone as we get it out. Oh man. Now you're going to see things like, see this little clear thing? I don't know if you can see it. Right there? That's a tendon. You try to stay away from that. You don't want that inside. But I just got it inside, so I failed. Put that in there. Make sure we pull out all those bones. This is a little hip joint bone. Oh, there's a big piece of meat right there, right there. There's that tenderloin right there, that strap that they call. There's the other one right there. And this rest of that is just rib cage. Not much to it. This is the hind leg. A little ham and everything right there. Little shoulder blade. Back blade. Okay, right there. Just the last little bone out. Now, it doesn't give you a lot of meat. You're probably going to make maybe 3 to 4 enchiladas out of it, but it's good for 2 people. So, let's see what else we can scrape off his back. Get it in. There's another piece right there. Set that down. And make sure there's not cartilage in there, because that will mess up your good time eating. Alright, so now you got that. Get all this meat out. All those peppers, onions, tomato juice all married together. I'm going to slide that over. So this right here, I'm just going to start breaking this apart with our forks. Alright, got those broken apart a little bit by bit, piece by piece. Looks good. Give that a couple minutes to cool down, and then I'm going to start rolling enchiladas. Alright, they've cooled down, so let's start wrapping. So the first thing I want to do is I put a little bit of cheese in the inside of the enchilada. I grab a little bit of meat, lay it down, make sure it's all broken up too. And then I'll take a scoop of the sauce that it was cooked in. I'll put it right inside with it, like so. Fold it heel, and I will roll them over, like that. And then once you do that, you lay them in your pan. As you lay them, I'm going to lay down a nice layer of sauce. I forgot that on the first one, but we can start like that. Win-win. This is one of those ones where you go, yum, yum, come get you some type of thing. So, and you just repeat the process over and over and over. Cheese, meat, sauce, roll. Cheese, meat. Oh, see right here? You don't want this piece. Flatten that out. Sauce. Roll. We should get about 6 of them in there. Like that. And so on and so forth. Get one more shell. So we've got it, and we're good to go. Pack that last one in there. Put it on the package. 2 shells. And some meat. And sauce. And roll. Booyah. So, now you have that. You're good. You got your sauce that you cooked them all in right here. You just ladle that over the top. It's a little chunky. If you have a blender or something to chop up the sauce, it usually comes out much, much thinner and it looks a little better, but I like it chunky, so that's how we're rolling with it today. There you go, all those onions and peppers in there. And then you just cover it with cheese, man. Cover it with cheese. All the way from the top to the bottom, to the front to the back. Cheese, 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 cheese. Here it goes. Leave that in the oven. Leave that in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes to get that cheese nice and melted, and good to go. All right, we're gonna pull these enchiladas out of the oven and see what they look like. Right. Those look good. Cheese is nice and melted. Could probably use a little bit longer for the edges, but that looks fantastic. Let's plate it up and see what they look like. Oh, you couldn't get no better than that if you wanted to. Beautiful. Slide that across, like so. Got me a little bit of freshly made salsa. Go right across the top of that. Like that. Clean that plate a little more. A little dollop of sour cream right there. Let's crisscross that like that. Well, there you go. Rabbit enchiladas. From all of us here at Hunter's Hooks, we hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned how to make rabbit enchiladas. So, enjoy.
Go to huntershooks.com to see more videos. See you there.